Hey there, I'm Critsy Bear. Welcome back to Sorcery. It's Wednesday, not Monday. I was supposed to upload this on Monday, but it's not anymore. I missed it by 2 days. Hi, welcome back. Last time I said that I was going to get to the machine in the vault, and now I'm at the vault machine. With Rani, and I think last time I was going to see if maybe the note that I'm thinking of is like on her person. Alternatively, I'm thinking like maybe if I reach in after she gets, beheaded, and maybe she disturbs the gold enough to reveal the note that I need. I don't know. Must be Rani. I got here first. 90% to me, 10% to you. I know where the treasure is. The crown is not here. I just run through. Is there anything I haven't said to her? I know exactly where the treasure is. How did you survive the crown? The crown must go back to Analand. Doesn't sound like we're gonna have a good partnership. I wish you no harm. But more is at stake than you realize. Now look, help me with this thing. Literally no difference. The machine's fake. The vault is underneath. Yeah, literally nothing I haven't seen before, I'm pretty sure. The crown isn't here. Help me or be quiet, would you? I don't think I've said that one before, but it still didn't make a difference. Careful, there's something down there. Do I save her? Tell you what, you can take as much gold as you can carry as long as I get the crown. Whatever, reach for some treasure. Yoink! Come on, the crown! Get the crown! I'm telling you, the crown's not here. Then I get nothing. Sound fair? The crown is not for you. No, just wait. Impatient Rani pushes you aside. What can you see? Nothing yet. My eyes are still adjusting. If I pull her out now, will it be too late? Just let her. Let's see. One moment, Rani is looking into the hole, then her body topples backwards, head missing. And immediately search her body. Cutlass is fine indeed. The machine is beating... Oh, did I just get another weapon? Oh, rad. A +6 cutlass. Machine is beating away, and now I can't reach in again. Where did I get that note last time? I'm gonna have to look this up, and I don't want to. I saw that note several episodes ago, then rewound, and now I can't find it again. Where did I get it? I cannot find a single word about the note that I'm thinking of. It didn't come to me in a dream, right? Because nobody else is talking about this note that tells me to knock in the library. I looked at a walkthrough in the library section, no mention of doing this. So, is this, like, not a common thing to discover? Or what? And why can't I discover it again? I mean, I got her cutlass, I guess. It's not really what I wanted, but... Can I look in the hole again? Can I get more? Ugh. Man, where did I get it from before? Whatever, press the wall switch. Ronnie makes no remark on your find, and you find you miss her commentary. She'll be fine. I'll fix it. I have the res spell. Oh, wait, she doesn't have a head. She'll just die again. Turn around. I'm in prison. Don't even remember getting arrested. Must have been one crazy night. And just walk right out of jail. Just walk right out. Now, what I'm thinking is I might go up to the spire again, see if there's any other options that I could take. Like, maybe there's a way to not kill Flanker. Because I've killed Flanker every time, and now I have the Cutlass, so it should be easier. Quite a lot of guards here. I'm a friend of Runny. Ooh, get out of here. Where did I find that note? Yeah, it's bugging me. Sorcerer's Spike. Make a move. I'm going up. No, I'm not, because despite being able to see the tower from here and see the stairs, I could look at them, but I can't go up them until I've approached exactly in front of them. I have to go straight. And there we go. Into the tower. Oh, I gotta remember the code. The magical code. The 9-digit magical code. You, where are you going? Nope, keep going. I'll ask you again, brother. Nope, don't stop. To the Throbin Doors! Only traitors and fools visit the Throbin Doors! Do not try to stop me! Perhaps you are a traitor and a fool. Ignore the warning. So dramatic. You're a traitor and a fool! I wish I could just skip straight into casting the spells. Whatever, get the stuff from the pack. Yeah. Yoink. Blimberry, holy water, fire water. Don't have to use a holy water. Excuse me. So, what was it? It was, Dock first, right? Yeah, gotta pour the potion on the door handle. Pour the potion on the door handle. Test the door handle. Oh wait, no, I don't cast the door handle yet. Touch the door handle. I might have just messed up. Yeah, I gotta cast Fall now. Okay, now I gotta open the door, then cast the opposite of invisibility, which is... Wait, I thought that was Tell. Uh-oh. I don't have a skull cap. Oh, wait! The counter spell works even if... Wait, what? When did I get my skull cap? It's my crystal ball I lost, not my skull cap. Okay. Riz. Shine with an inner light. Pour it... do I drink it or I pour it? I always get mixed up here. I never remember. Drink it. Drink it and go in. Sizzling in your throat, then it's gone. And push the door. Fire erupting from the wood down your arms, but the moment later, the sensation fades because I did the right one. Again, on instinct, because I can never actually remember. Just keep going up. No, just keep going. Climb. And there's Jan in there. If I get caught, I want to try to free him. I want to try to throw him out of the building. Because one of you guys suggested maybe he can survive that, which seems a little optimistic, but I'll just keep going. He doesn't even acknowledge me. He thinks I'm an illusion. Large stained glass window. Do you think if I... Can I cast Mage here? No, I can't. I was thinking if I cast magic protection here, it might, like, be outside of the crown's range. Oh, I could make Flanker stupid. Flanker, you've got better at seeing me, I see. Push him through the window, no. What are you doing here? Yeah, that is the correct question. When we met, I knew my destination, but not my target. I recall I bested you. No, I usually try to talk to him. What if I draw my sword? You draw your sword from a scabbard. I recall that I bested you. If I had known, I was to kill you. Something, something. You cannot beat me. I'm not seeing any other option, man. What do you... Can I only kill Flanker? I can cast Walk. Is there anything else? Nap. Sleepiness? Maybe. Talk all languages. Oh, counters God. Hang on. You complete the spell, but it does not seem to take effect, and yet for a moment, Flanker seems to falter, staggering, sideways as though struck. Then he recovers. I cannot let you live! I cannot! Go, Nap! Flanker narrows his eyes. Mud. I don't know, I feel like Flanker would pull some crazy shit, like do a wall jump or something. Stone dust isn't renewable, though. Like, I would always lack that stone dust from now on. And I would have to go into the old college to get some back. Or is that sand that I get in there? Dim? No, that doesn't counter anything. Yes. I'll try going invisible. Shoop! And though it does not disappear, it does take hold. Oh. But again, Flanker appears dazed. Something is definitely happening to him. He looks at you, his eyes searching and filled with wonder. But slowly they cloud over once more. It is a spell! I can use Flanker as a test subject for getting over the effects of the crown, so it's... What was it? What was the first one? It was Nap to counter God, Yaz to counter what? Tell. Yeah! Yeah! The mind reading! Oh, dummy! Rock? Counters fall. Nope. Rep. I don't know, like, do I have any other counter spells? Counters force field. Nap, nope. Mud, nope. Dim, no, I don't think that's a good option. I'm out of things. No, I don't want to advance yet. What other spells would he... I don't think Dim, right? Is Dim a counterspell for anything? Because I haven't run into that in the college or anything. I don't want to risk advance. No, I can't advance anymore. I can only fight. So there's something else, right? Though it does not disappear, it does not take hold. But again, Flanker appears dazed. There's something happening. I mean, I'll try, Dim. I hope it doesn't work. The assassin suddenly stops in his path. He blinks slowly, as though rousing himself. What? What does Dim counter? You. I was going to kill you. It seems I have saved you again. Come with me and have your revenge. You are under the power of the crown. Flanker's eyes narrow with rage. The Archmage must pay for this insult. I thought he was going to say with his life. He points to the doorway ahead. At the top of the tower, that maggot is unarmed. This will be easy. No, Flanker. Okay, can I do magic protection yet? No, I want to do magic protection, please. Sleep here, cast a spell. Sleep here? But like, I mean, I want to see what happens, like, do me and Flanker hang out, but this seems a little like, that seems like a risky place to take a nap. Plus, he knows that we're here. Maybe he would assume that we died. We both died, killed each other. Very romantic. Sorry, I forgot that my mouse was visible. A jig? Oh, I can cast magic here. Protect from magic. Library silent and dusty, clearly no servants. I mean, is there anything else? Making his way along the wall, tapping methodically, brick by brick. Interesting. Maybe he has the note. Anything? Flanker only grunts. Pull out a book. Read the protection of protection, artifacts of teleportation, magical prisons. Ah, jeez. Who are you? You're not the Archmage. Archmage is elsewhere. I like that. Oh. Take the book? Take the book? Oh, heck yeah. I'll take the book. History of the Underground Realms. I gotta, like... Something happens if you read for too long. It, like, takes stuff from you. Fuck! I forgot. Oh, I forgot that it takes stuff from you if you read too long. I was curious. My weapons? I still got my cutlass, got my leather gauntlet. What about my Borin skin boots? Do you take my Borin skin again? I don't got any boots. Still got a human skull. Cloth skull cap still there. Duplicate spell book. Magical prisons. Fire. I could just take that with me? Opening this book causes the imprisoned occupant to talk to you. I mean... Maybe I can introduce him to Shodrock if things go bad. Look in my pack. Find that the pair of Borin skin boots has gone missing. Look at the new books. Astrological shift, heat of magical combustion. No, I don't want to read them. I would love to take them. Do something else. Okay, well. I'm going to reapply my match just in case. And we're gonna go upstairs. There's a way forward. It must also be disguised, but I don't know where. I know, I would... Dude, yeah, Flanker. Please, show me. The dizzying amount of learning that surrounds you is intoxicating. You are sorely tempted by the thought of spending days here, soaking up new spells and techniques, but you could not. Not when you're so close to your goal. Search the desk? I've never had that option before. In the middle of the room is a desk, covered in notes. Leafing through them, you can see that they are mostly devoted to the manipulation of time. The problem has been attacked from several angles, and his notes reference a host of books and the sorcerers you have never heard of. Keep reading. You keep reading, curious to know your enemy better. It seems he is chiefly interested in being able to specify the exact distance of teleportation achieved by a time-altering spell. In effect, being able to specify exactly when to travel back to. So far, he seems to have been unsuccessful, though he might have taken other notes with him. Unlike you, the Archmage seems to have jumped through time. He's also devised a way to manipulate time on a large scale, though the details are unclear, yet that sketch of a tower looks rather familiar. Yeah, I remember that. Look at the books once more. Cast an eye across the shelves. Nope. How? Ooh. I can. Well, I mean, safe passage might be a way. There are many secrets here, and dangers within some pages. But seek your escape where you cannot easily look. Thanks! Thanks! How? Where you cannot easily look. Perception of perception. Until the doorway across the other side of the room is revealed. Yeah, okay, but where's the doorway? Wait, this is just the... That's just the Archmage's doorway. I've found that every time. Are you telling me that's the secret? Are you telling me the secret is just the doorway that I've gone up multiple times? God damn it. I hope not. This way, Flanker says in a voice like gravel. How did you get close enough to be influenced by the crown if you didn't know where to get in? The corridor winds around, the veil of magical protection shimmers out of existence. In the distance, the sun breaks over the horizon. You've been awake all night and are weaker for it. So first of all, can I cast Dock? No, I can't. Mage protection. Shield protect... But can such a shield protect you from the power of the Archmage himself? Flanker closes his eyes for a moment, offering a short murmured prayer. Flanker, do you wish to kill him, or should I? I am yours to command, Flanker replies, but if you do not kill him, rest assured that I shall. I love this guy. I still haven't used that potion of magical dissolution. I mean, in theory, if I'm currently under the effects of the crown already, then drinking the potion of magical dissolution should clear it, right? But I don't know if I can get that again. Plus it might just be acid or something. Alright, I'm gonna drink it. Pause to unstop your potion. You feel no effect. Alright. Just reapply the mag. I have plenty of stamina, I don't care. Alright. Let's go. See, the hope is that the potion, if I am under the effects of the crown, the potion would have cleared it for, like, at least a moment, and then I could, you know, protect myself. I don't know. Or I just wasted it, who knows. Climb the stairs to the garret, tiny stone room. The center of the space is a desk, and sitting behind it... You and Flanker enter the garret room. That's not how the sentence continues. The old man looks up with a smile on his face. Ah, you found each other, he declares. You have come to dance for me. His eyes move from one to the other. You feel the power of the crown taking hold already. I can either kill him or take the crown. It doesn't work either way. Kill him! You draw your sword. Flanker reaches forward to grab the crown. My friend and I have a common goal. Oh, that's not him. My friend and I have a common goal, Flanker whispers. You will not control us. The crown is the most powerful artifact in the world, the Archmage replies, his eyes gleaming with furious delight. What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I cannot control a whole army with a word. There are merely two of you. Oh, I can control a whole army with a word. There are merely two of you. You find yourself turning, a sword moving to Flanker's throat. Drop the sword. Drop it. You close your eyes and prise open your fingers, one by one. He watches you with steady eyes. You will not kill me, he says, not after coming so far. Sorry, I sounded I sounded intrigued by that. Flanker probably wasn't. It's probably like an emotional thing. You will not kill me! Not after coming so far. The next instance is is almost too quick to see. Flanker's blade flashes. It leaps like a fish from the water. For an instant, the Archmage is sitting upright, and then the crown rolls across the stone floor to rest against your boot. Stamp on it, or pick it up. Oh, shit! Break it. Break the crown. You look over the Archmage with sympathy. He is a mere shell. Whatever power once coursed through him, his body seems to have drained him. Through his body seems to have drained him, and left him dry and cracked as the soil of the Backlands himself. No one can be allowed the power of this artifact, you begin, holding up the crown. Its time is over. You will destroy it, Flanker asks. Forever? If I can, yes. Flanker nods. And then you do it. Your heel on the crown shatters the bone circlet. The sun jewels spill out in all directions. The ancient, weathered skullcap seems to turn to dust by itself, and a veil seems to lift from the room, as though the sun had risen in the east for the first time in centuries. Time to go, you declare. And how will you do it? Do that, Flanker asks. You merely smile as you head for the window. No, that's not going to work. I don't have the crown, buddy. The vision specified I had to have the crown. That's not the mission. They're not going to pick me up, dude. The wind atop the turret is intense. How'd I even get there? It tries to rip you from the tiles, as though under the command of the dead Archmage. Down below, you see the armies of the Archmage mustering in the city square. You throw off your monk's concealing habit. You no longer need it. In the distance beyond Mampang, you see a thick smoke rising. Look at the smoke. You look out at the smoke. It rises and rises from beyond the southern walls, and it reaches the sky. As it reaches the sky, it forms faces and bodies that seem to dance and whirl through the air. Voices that shout and call on the wind. That's me! They're coming to get me! Come get me! Hey, come get me! Hey, guys! Nothing happens? Keep waiting or just wait? Just regular wait or keep waiting? Just regular wait for now. You wait. Nothing happens. Just then you look up, attention taken by a keening sound from the west. The sound is accompanied by the sound of wings. From inside the turret you hear Flanker call, I hear something. A bird? Indeed, 'tis. I'm gonna have to, do I have to, make an illusion? An illusion crown? Tell, I mean that. Fall? Huff, I can blow the bird away. Alright, I'm just gonna use tell, I guess. You weave the enchantment, pulling on the scraw. You reach out with your mind. The eagles below are there. What? The eagles below are there. You feel their thoughts as they wheel around in the cold air around the turret top, but they will not show themselves to archers on the walls. You will have to jump. Flanker clambers out from the window, coming to perch beside you on the turret. I see nothing, but I hear them. Call out. Are you there? You call out. There's a great screeching, but no reply. Then again, the gold-crest eagles of Analan can turn their feathers to make themselves invisible. I see. If they cannot speak. Of course, there's nothing for it but to jump. Well, if they can turn invisible, why are they afraid of being hit by archers? What, the archers, can the archers see that good? You fall too far, past where any eagle might have flown. Flanker is falling with you. You look to him for help, but there's nothing you can do. He has no trick hiding. And there's the eagle, of course. There's a sudden rush of air above you. His claws catch your shoulders. You have been caught. The great bird has you, and you will not fall. You are lifted slowly into the air. What about Flanker? It's a pretty bird. You are flying! The eagle soars up into the air. To Analand, you cry! And the creature caws out in agreement. Finally, after so long, you are on your way home. No way! Does it have the actual Analand map? Oh man, look at us. The journey to Analand is dizzyingly vast. The eagles fly high and do not stop. You clutch at their feathers with pale knuckles. You fly over the crater of Argbad, where the smoke above the black vent of ghosts is thinning. You fly past the wastes of the backlands and the walls of Kare, coming into view of the Shamatanti Hills once more. So tell me, Flanker demands, why didn't the eagles simply fly you to Mampang? Of course! A classic question. Mampang is defended by birdmen. It's too dangerous for an eagle. I'm not sure. Mampang is defended by birdmen. The eagles would have been seen immediately, but they're invisible. Or are they only invisible near the ground? It's just a trick of the light. And not true invisibility. But I still don't understand. Couldn't they have flown you a little closer at least? Over Kare, say? The eagles are too precious. Maybe. Well, no, because my mission was of world-defending importance, so... Eagles were defending Analand? Because if I say that the eagles are too precious, that suggests that I wasn't. The eagles were defending Analand. A terrible attack was coming. Such fatalistic thinking. Before you can argue back, the creature below you banks sharply, and the conversation is lost as you turn in the air. Oh no, my friend's still in the... The Minimite is still in there! Oh, if I die, I'm going straight back to Mampang, though. That seems like a good twist ending, if, like, the character dies of old age peacefully with his life mate Flanker at his side. They've been through so many great adventures together, survived so much. Maybe they're like world-famous adventurers now, and he dies peacefully, and back in Mampang, Archmage is still alive, Flanker is under mind control. Every time. Oh, I don't know, it might be nice. Like, I mean, provided it would be a little inconvenient to have to free him every time, but it would give him, like, another lifetime to live, right? Once they did manage to escape that situation again. I mean, we have infinite tries, so... You pass through the peaks over the Liaki Pass. Look down. The Shamatanti Hills far below are like a green carpet, a place of lush, verdant beauty compared to the horrors you have seen. It seems almost impossible to be traveling this way, unrolling so many steps. You catch Flanker's eyes beneath his mask, and it seems like he is thinking the same. Yeah, you know, I think I remember the first time our character saw this area, he thought it was wretched and choking. And now he's like, this place is so beautiful. I guess it's perspective now that he's seen so much. Dumpus. You follow the course of a river that curves through the Mediki forest. The curves through the Mediki forest. Have you been to Analand before? You cry out to Flanker, making casual conversation as we're flown. I have! He cries back, and who knows, perhaps this time I will stay. He sounds so optimistic. I like this. Eagles are skimming a village of low huts. For the first time, you begin to feel nervous. You have smashed the crown. What if your king is not grateful, but furious? It will be a worthy death. Or exile. Finally, the great bird settles to the earth in the long grass beside the Kantapani road, just in sight of the Shamatanti walls. Flanker is hovering, seemingly holding back. What ails you, assassin? Oh, I didn't actually call him assassin. I've faced many terrifying things, he replies, but the attentions of a crowd has not been one of them. Just don't kill anyone. Flanker stares at you, then laughs. His rich malt liquor laugh. I have no context for what that would sound like, but good description. Very well, he exclaims. I will follow your advance one more time, Analander. Lead the way. You are clasping Flanker's arm in friendship, when from the corner of your eye you catch movement. An old man, a beggar, skulking through the nearby bushes. Approach the beggar. You stride over to the beggar. The old man leaps out to meet you halfway. Back again, he giggles. Forever and over again. You are cursed, Analander, and I am free. Well, I assumed being free meant that you wouldn't come back from the dead. I stabbed you. With that, he lopes away into the long grass, laughing and jumping until he is out of sight. A flanker is by your side. What did he mean? He murmurs. I've met that man before, but I am cursed. I've met that man before, you say, almost to yourself, though he was not so old then. But I am cursed. The gates of your home are within sight, but the beggar is right. You have not died today, but someday you will die, and then the stars will drag you back to Mampang once more to do it all again. And so on, never ending, unless you can break the curse of Throbin. You turn to see Flanker, looking at you with heavy eyes. Do you need a favor from me, Adelander? No. No, I can find somebody else. Okay? I can find some kid who, like, by kid I mean, like, 19 or something. I'm 27. That's a kid to me, okay? Some kid who has, like, ambitions of being a great hero. Maybe they're genuinely nice, maybe a little misguided because they don't have the ability to be such a hero. And then I'm like, I can give you the power of immortality. All you have to do is take it from me. Like, I can be open about it. I can be like, you will never die. And take it from me, that's not great. But in order for me to die, I have to give it to somebody else. Are you willing to do this for me? You can do it yourself in the future when you're tired of it, right? It doesn't seem like that big of a deal. Like, I can get somebody to willingly take the curse. I willingly took the curse. I don't know why this beggar is acting like, ho ho ho, I fooled you. You fool, you buffoon. You'll never die again. But I'm fine with that. I took it knowing that would happen. Do you need a favor from me, Analander? Nope. Then you shake the terrible thought away. Today is a day for celebration. Curses can come to roost tomorrow. Exactly. We'll worry about it then. As you approach the gates, you feel a deep and familiar sensation. Excuse me. You feel your soul filling up as though your mouth had been opened and a stream was pouring in. And then once again, your spirit in the form of the gorilla is walking by your side. He's not pissed. The gorilla's not mad at me. The gorilla had faith in me. It believed in me. Okay, that's how cool I am. That my spirit animal is the one following me. Enormous sealed gates. Just dop right in. Just dop right in there. Bam! Knock on the door real hard. Consulting the constellations, you bind the spell and the great doors fall open with a crash. Ooh, there we are. A sergeant appears atop the wall, one you do not recognize. I have returned, you declare. For a moment the young woman stares, then a great cry goes up across all sentry positions, an outpouring of joy and relief. Flanker lowers his eyes to the ground. Oh, he's not used to this. He's not used to people celebrating what he's done. He's used to people feeling nothing but spite and contempt. Grief. Hatred. The outpost settlement. No, I want to see how they react to me not having the crown. God dang it. You and Flanker hoisted aloft and carried all the way to the northern passage. You have saved the old world from the Archmage and destroyed the tyranny of the Crown of Kings. But the kingdoms of the Commonwealth will demand justice for the loss of the crown. The future is hardly certain. The effects of your journey will be felt from Analan to the Zanzunus soon. No. And when the backlands are rebuilt, it will be in your honor. Oh, I love this. The Archmage is dead. His people will rise up and be free under the leadership of the Cartoon. But you yourself will suffer from Throban's curse. You will die, return to the citadels of sorcerers, doomed. Perhaps next time you will find a way to save yourself. So it's like canonically, I can go back to replay it, because I'm pretty sure there are multiple endings. Like when I was looking up what to do with that note, oh man. There's not much music in this game, so I don't know, I just feel... Sorry? What is that? Your 33-day journey is complete, covering all 4 parts of the Sorcery adventure. You destroyed the Crown of Kings and returned to Analand with Flanker. Along the way, you killed the Archmage, were cursed to eternal death by Throban, and destroyed Tinpang. Destroyed Tinpang? I didn't destroy Tinpang, the Archmage did that! The Archmage destroyed Tinpang, not me! Why are you blaming me? The fuck? Man! Anyway, let me... There, save. Cloud spell name? Hikozi. Actually a decent one to be able to remember. I'm not quite done with this. I want to see... if I can figure out anything else. Like maybe 1-2 more episodes. Seeing if I can pick apart any new endings. But... Man. I've been playing this game for years. I wish I still had my original Sorcery video, because it was like one of the first series that I tried to play, and I could tell you exactly how long I've been working my way through this series. I've been going extremely slowly, especially with how my schedule has been lately, you know, me constantly missing whole weeks and stuff. But I kind of enjoy playing games like that. I like to really, really slowly consume them. I like to... I don't know, I like to, like, make them like a whole... I like to make them stretch out to, like, a whole chapter of my life, right? A story game, like The Witcher series, took me several years to consume, and then I switched over to this. This likewise took me several years. I'm thinking of... There's actually a couple of games that I have. Where did I leave those notes, though? There. Like, Monkey Island, or finishing the Gothic series. Someday I want to do the Stalker series, whenever there's no longer war in that actual real-life area. Dragon Age is one that I've been wanting to do. New Vegas, because one of the modders that I follow for Cataclysm and Dwarf Fortress actually has New Vegas mods too, and I've been wanting to showcase those. Myst, that's one that I've been wanting to do for a while. Chrono Trigger, that's on my list. Something called Shadow Moon? Shadow Man. Fuck, that's one from my childhood. I should have immediately read it correctly. Knights of the Old Republic, that's one that I want to do. Yes. Oh, Hacknet. That's one that I haven't played in a couple years. Man. Yeah, anyway, see? I got a bunch of stuff that I want to do eventually. No synthesizers. Wait, hang on. Permission is hereby granted free of charge to any person obtaining a copy of the software and associated documentation files to deal with the software without restriction, including without limitation, to the rights to use, copy, modify, merge, publish, distribute, sub-license, and or sell copies of the software, and to any permit persons with whom the software is furnished to do so, subject to the following conditions. The above copyright notice and this permission notice shall be included in all copies or substantial portions of the software. I hope that counts. That, like, this counts as, like, the whole series counts as a substantial portion. And that this counts as including it. Anyway, I'll catch you next time. I'll see if I can find any more endings, you know? Oh, wait, hang on, unless there's, like, anything more to look at here. You have been granted a single story rewind. Oh. Oh. To anywhere? To anywhere. So, like, finishing the game allows me to go back to wherever I want. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna think on it. I'm not gonna use it right now. I'm gonna think about where the best place would be to search out another ending. And then, presumably, if I get another ending, I can rewind again if there are more endings. Anyway, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.